Hello and welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run in glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you require. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Hello and welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run in glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you require. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Hello and welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run in glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you require. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work. 1, 2, 3, yep, we're on. Let's go. They're on. Right, hello, they're off. Welcome to the video 5K, the Film My Run video 5K, and we have started. We've started about 5 seconds ago. They've crossed the line. They're away, and we have Padilla in first place, Raknes in second place, Ozerin in third place, and Kevin Lohner in fourth place. So Kevin, I would have said Kevin is on for the win, but we'll see what happens with the other guys. So we're going to try and find. So we've got Bob de Boer on the video. Bob de Boer is in 7th place. Bob won it last week, so Bob was our winner last week. So there's Bob on his beautiful Techno Gym skill run. By the way, we do have loads of people in the run today. We've got 36 people, not necessarily 36 people on video, but 36 people running, which means it's going to be a heck of a job to catch everybody and get everybody in. We're going to do our very best to catch everybody. So we're going to find, Victoria's basically going to find people on the video, and then she's going to tell me who it is, and I'm going to find them on the Zwift game. Right, so we've got Michael Padilla in first place, I think. So Michael is first place. There's Michael. Looks like a quick runner, so Kevin might have his work cut out today. So Michael from the USA and Kevin in second place. Kevin, remember, has won it before. Hello Tina Beard, hello Bruno, hello Darren, hello Paul Deering. Kevin in second place. So Kevin is right behind. Is it Michael, did you say, Victoria? I think it's Michael. So we've got Kevin. We've got Michael in first place, Kevin in second place. So USA first, second and third at the moment. We don't know if we've got Azurin in third on video, but we've certainly got the first two currently on video. Michael Padilla in first place, Kevin Lerner in second place. This is the video 5K. We're in Paris, so we're running round, down the Champs-Élysées, round the Place de la Concorde, past the River Seine, under the underpass, and we've got. Is it Bobby? Did you say? Right, and we've got Bobby in third place. So Bobby Azurin in third place. Oh, all right. We've got a bit of a slow video for some reason. We did have him. He seems to have disappeared. That's Bobby. So, looking cool, looking relaxed, Bobby, in third place. So, Michael Padilla in first place, Kevin Lerner in second place. And we got Kevin. Did we just have Kevin on? Can you put Kevin on again? So there's Bobby, with his kids in the background. Hiya! Nice one. And Kevin in second place at the moment. Got him? There's Kev. In second place with all his medals. Remember that from before. Beautiful setup. Nice sturdy treadmill as well. Hello, Kev. So Kev's got his work cut out to try and catch his countrymate Michael in first place. They are now about a kilometre in. Remember, it's only 5K. This will be over before you know it. These guys look like they're going to hit a 17 minute park run. 17-minute 5K. Michael in second place. There's Michael. There is no finish line, is his sign on the top of the wall there. Looks young, looks strong. Nice, again, nice sturdy treadmill as well. And yeah, very good form. Okay, let's go back a bit then. Who else do you want to show us? Let's have a look at the rest of the field. We'll try and remember to come back to Kevin. Kevin's gone in the lead now, though. So Kevin's in the lead with Michael second. Who would you like? Juan? Okay, let's go and see if we can find Juan. Go down a bit further on the... Is it Santos? Okay, let's try and find Santos. Let's go a bit further down. There's Jay Downs. Debbie Colville. Well done, Debbie. Can't see Santos at the moment. Anybody give me a shout if you see Santos? I can't see. Oh, there he is. There's Santos. There's Santos. Okay. So Santos in 9th position. Hello, Santos. Juan Santos from Spain is 1.2 kilometres in 9th position. Heart rate of 166, going at 4 minutes per kilometre. So not slow. Not slow. 9th place and not slow. Neil Messenger is next in line. He is also going just about 4 minutes per kilometre, just a bit quicker than that. Heart rate of 155. Going down the Seine on the right-hand side. The River Seine in Paris. Chris Beale has joined as well. Let's have a look at Chris Beale. Chris Beale is in 11th place. So we've got Santos in 9th. Neil Messenger in 10th. Chris Beale. There's Chris, always looking cool and relaxed. Chris looks like he's running really slowly, but is actually running at 4 minutes per kilometre. So going speedy. Well done, Chris. Chris is in 11th position, heart rate of 167, so he's working. He's about 1.5 kilometres in. Who would you like next, Victoria? Buenaventura. Let's see where Buenaventura is. He's not up there. Okay, let's go down a bit. We've got so many people, guys, today. I'm apologies if I don't get to you. I'm going to try and get to all of you. I'm trying to find Buenaventura. Where is he? Come on, Ace. Come on, Ace Ventura. Where are you? There he is. Ace Ventura from Spain. 1.3 kilometres in 18th place, just being overtaken by John Hepplewhite there. Have you got John Hepplewhite, Victoria? So that's Ace Ventura. He showed us his duckling last time. I don't know if he wants to get his duckling out again. That is not a euphemism, by the way. Rob Harrison says, will participate in this run next week, saving myself for a Zwift hard effort half marathon tomorrow. Carol, sorry guys, didn't make it in time. No worries, Carol, we'll see you again soon. Paul Deering says Debbie had a dropout at the start line. Right, John Hepplewhite has also passed Henrik George. So John Hepplewhite into 18th position now, 1.4 kilometres in. Is it a lady? A man, L. Smith. I've seen an L. Smith. Let me see if I can find him. L. Smith. There it is, L. Smith from the USA. We don't know L. Smith's first name. Maybe I can look on the companion app and see if we can find L. Smith. That's L. Smith running topless with a big screen. Or is that a window? That's a window. So, right, doesn't look like, unless he's got an iPad on the front. Yeah, it looks like he's probably got an iPad there on the treadmill. That's L. Smith from the USA. So big USA contingent out today. Gaten Chasen is next in 13th position, just rounding the corner, about 7 seconds behind L. Smith. 1.92 kilometres done running. These are fast guys today. The top 14 runners are all going at faster than 15 kilometres an hour. So they're not slow. The first 14 runners. Oh, okay, yeah. So we've got, yes. So this is Gaten, who is an Ironman. He's got his bike there. And a lovely treadmill as well. Lots of really nice treadmills. Nice setups, guys. Really good. Okay, let's go to Henrik George. So Henrik is another regular with us. 19th position today, heart rate of 150. Just turning the corner to run up the Rue de Rivoli. Heading back towards Place de la Concorde. The Tuileries Gardens on the left-hand side and the famous arched shops on the right-hand side. 150 beats per minute for Henrik George. And he's giving us a wave. Richard Keeley, let's see if we can find Richard Keeley. There's Richard in 13th position now, battling it out with Gaten Chasen. 13th and 14th position, both running at 15 kilometres per hour. Heart rate of 159 for, I think it's Richard Keeley. Gaten, no heart rate for Gaten, so we don't know, but Richard Keeley there. Rob Mott, yeah, from Canada. Rob Mott, heart rate of 141, so fairly comfortable in 16th position. And he too, with Clive Finnimore just ahead, he too is going at just under 15 kilometres an hour. These guys are going quick today. Quick. And we're not far off halfway for these guys in the middle of the pack here. Have you got Clive? So let's have a look at Clive. Okay. So Clive is running at 165 BPM. We're still on B. Mott from Canada. What was his name? Rob Mott, sorry, from Canada. Hello, Rob. And there's Clive Finnimore. Clive has just completed 220 miles last week on Zwift, running with Eddie Izzard. And this week he's not let up much. He's still running 2 to 3 times a day on Zwift. Heart rate of 167. Shoes lined up. He knows he's on. He's giving us a thumbs up. And he is in 15th position at the moment. Let's just go back to the front quickly and have a look. Okay, well, let's see if we can find Noah then. Noah Rackners. There he is. 4th position. 180 beats per minute and heading up at 3.1 kilometres. It's pouring with rain outside. Heading up the Champs-Élysées with 3 guys in front of him. He's trying to catch Bobby Ozun from the USA. Noah is from, is that Norway flag there? Or is that Denmark flag? Oh, I think it's Norway. It's a Norway flag. Have you got Kevin in the lead? So we've still got Kevin and Michael and Bobby from the USA in positions 1, 2 and 3. And we're just looking for Kevin or Michael Padilla or Bobby Ozen. Joey says, fast, that's insane. Kudos to all of them. Monica says, for those of us from the USA running 3.1 miles, can't wait to join this next week, says Monica. Treadmill Envy, says Rob Harrison. Yeah, Paul Deering is asking Ace if he's okay. Right, this is Kevin in the lead. Right, Kev is in the lead by 5 seconds from Michael Padilla in 2nd place and Bobby Ozen in 3rd place. So we've got Michael in 2nd place here. There's Michael in 2nd place. He's the guy with no finish line. So presumably he'll just carry on running when he gets to the end. So this is Michael. And Bobby Ozen is in 3rd place. There's Bobby Ozen in 3rd place. Have we got Johannes Grimm? He's in 5th place. Johannes he's a young lad, about 15 years old. But he sometimes doesn't manage to get on camera. Sometimes has some problems. So we haven't had Johannes on for a little while. Don't worry if you can't find him. Let's go to somebody we haven't had yet. Maybe Paul Deering, Debbie Colville. Yeah, that could be it. That could be Johannes. Oh, about 8 years old. Little kid, about 8 years old. We don't know who is it? Okay, let's go and find Levi Merrill if we can. We can't be too far away from the finishers though, because they won't be far off the end of the race. Levi Merrill, aged 7 years old. Here's Levi. Oh, fantastic, Levi. Amazing work. Well done, Levi. So Levi is 2.4 kilometres in from the USA on his treadmill. I don't know if he can hear us or not, but he is live on the Film My Run video 5K. Oh, the camera's just gone off. There it is, back on again. Fantastic. Well done. Well done, Levi. Brilliant stuff. So Levi is in 25th position at the moment. Who else have we got, Victoria? Ian Cornish, Ian Matthews, Paul Hayward. Haven't been on yet. Paul Deering hasn't been on. Sorry, no, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So Victoria is in a stress and a panic because there are so many of you today. We're trying to get everybody on at the same before the end of the race. Paul Deering. There's Paul. Paul is 2.9 kilometres in. Doing really well. Hello, Paul. And this Debbie Colville. Is she on as well? Let's go back to Debbie Colville. Debbie is making her way through the field because she had a bit of a dropout. Well done to Debbie. Is James Downs on as well? Oh, get Debbie if you've got Debbie. So Debbie, there's Debbie. She's hot today. Clearly. Looking good though, Debbie. Nice one. Oh, there's James Downs in the bed, just above. So let's have a look at James Downs. And then we need to go to the end because they'll be finishing. Thanks, Debbie. And James Downs. There's James. Unfortunately, he's wearing a Man... Oh, mate, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. He's wearing his Man United top. Let's get away from James quick. Let's get away from James quick. Right, let's go to the front. Let's go to the front to see who's going to win. Kevin Lohner, if you've got him. Kev has got 500 metres left to run, so we've made it well in time, actually. I thought we were going to be a bit late. 15 minutes, 10 seconds now, with 400 metres to go for Kevin. We're still on James, but we'll get off him in a minute with that Man United top on. And we'll get to Kevin and Michael and Bobby, who are fighting it out for the end of the race. Catherine Gregory, great turnout tonight. Hope to join you all again when my new treadmill arrives. Thanks. Buenaventura says keep pushing. Owen Casey, get that Man United shirt off the screen, says Owen. Joey, gotta love a laugh when you're running. Right, oh, it's a big fight here. It's a big fight. Michael has caught up. Michael has caught up with Kevin Lohner. But Kevin is pushing the pace. So Kevin is going to try and catch up. Have we got Michael? There's Michael. Michael is going for the win. Michael is pushing it out. They're at 20 kilometres an hour now. Not nearly 20 kilometres an hour. 200 metres to go. Can Kevin fight it back? Can he pull it back? Come on, Kev. Come on, Kev. Make it. Maybe their treadmills don't go as fast. This is the thing, that they're at max treadmill speed now. Michael Padilla is going to win it. He's going to win it by half a second from Kevin, who does seem to have just slowed down a little bit. Is Kevin there? Have you got Kevin? Go back to Kevin quickly. Michael is just about to cross the line. Kev knows. He knows he's not going to make it. He's not. No. Oh, brilliant. Well done. And Bobby is coming in third place. Well done. So Michael got it. Kevin in second. Well done, guys. Bobby third. Bobby Ozon in third place. Just coming up to the line now. Noah Rackners is going to be fourth. If you can find Noah.
Jack it up.
Brilliant. So well done, Kev. Good job, buddy. And well done, Michael. And Bobby's just going to hit the line now. And who's that? That's Noah. Noah's just hit the line as well. Well done, Noah. Great job, Noah. Johannes Grimm, if you can find him. Or Jan Frank. Okay, so we haven't got Johannes Grimm, but Jan Frank, well done to the first 5 guys. That was amazing running and really close finish as well. Stephen Smith says, well done all. Amazing running, guys. Really good. Kevin, Michael, Bobby. There's Jan Frank. Well done also to Noah. Brilliant running, guys. So there's Jan Frank with 300 metres to go. Have we got Peacock? Somebody called Peacock? No, B. Peacock from the USA has just overtaken Jan Frank with about 300 metres to go. Heart rate of 187 for Jan Frank. Is he going to try and push it to catch up with Peacock? 200 metres to go. Johannes Grimm is just about to finish. Again, we didn't get Johannes on video. Shame about that, but never mind. Well done, Johannes. Yes, we've seen Rob, yes, yeah. Chris Beale is about to finish as well. If you can find Chris Beale. So Chris Beale is 16 seconds behind Jan Frank. Jan Frank finishes in 7th position. Grimm and Peacock just ahead of him. Well done to Jan Frank. Chris Beale is coming up to finish.
Jack it up.
Ian Matthews, yeah. We can't find Chris Beale. Not to worry, Chris Beale is just about to cross the line. Well done. Neil Messenger is about to cross the line as well. Sorry, Chris, we didn't get your finish. I can see Chris. What's on the screen there? There's Chris. Well done, Chris. So Chris has just finished. Just coming up to the finish. And Neil Messenger as well. Just coming up to the finish. Well done, Neil. Well done, buddy. We've got some light on Neil today. Well done, Neil. Bob de Boer is coming up to finish as well. He is just crossing the finish line now. So there are so many of you. I'm so sorry if we can't get to you. Bob de Boer just crossed the finish line. Well done, Bob. Joe Santos is just crossing the finish line as well from Spain. Well done, Santos. Don't worry. If we can't find him, we can't find him. Richard Keeley just coming up to the finish line as well. Again, well done to Kevin. Well done to Bobby. Okay, don't worry. Right, we'll go back a bit. Let's go to Paul Hayward because we haven't seen Paul Hayward yet. Well done to Paul. Paul is just coming up the Champs-Élysées. Heart rate of 151. Well done, Paul. Do you want to find Rob Mott? Oh, Amy Green we haven't had on yet. Let's have Amy Green quickly. Well done, Amy. So there's Amy in her red top. Again, Amy's done lots of running with Eddie Izzard this week. Good work, Amy. Amy's got 1.2 kilometres to do. Ian Matthews, did you see Ian? Yeah, that'll be Ian. There's Ian. And has he got a Zwift hat on? I think Ian's got a Zwift hat on. Amy's just waving to us as well. Hi, Amy. Buenaventura. Buenaventura is 900 metres from the finish line. He's just Ian's just showing us his top as well. I don't know what. Oh, it's a Zwift top as well. There's Buenaventura. Hello, Ace. Ace has got 800 metres left to run. Big smile on his face. Always enjoys running with us. Well done, Buenaventura. Let's go back up to the front a bit then. See, John Hepplewhite is just about to finish, with Paul Deering about 40 seconds behind, and then Paul Hayward. So there's John Hepplewhite just coming up to the finish line. Well done, John. Amazing work. Paul Deering. No, Paul is just behind, 40 seconds behind. He's got 400 metres to run. So John Hepplewhite just about to cross the finish line. Well done to John. Paul Deering will be next. Oh my God. Right, this is Paul Deering just about to cross the finish line here with his boxing gloves and his boxing hat on. It's not a hat, is it? Face guard or whatever it is. Hilarious. Let's have Paul Hayward, because Paul Hayward again is going to finish soon. Paul Deering has got 200 metres to go. He's not even looking at the look at your screen. He doesn't even know where he is. He's going to fall off the treadmill like an idiot. 200 health and safety, Paul. Goodness me. Sort it out, mate. 100 metres to go. Finishing in 20th position. Paul Hayward has got 300 metres to go. And then we've got Ian Matthews, Buenaventura, and Kirby. Have we got a Kirby? There's Paul Hayward on the screen. Have we got Sebastian? Let's have a look at Sebastian Vogt. Sebastian has 800 metres left to go. There's Sebastian with his beautiful... he's not really by the seaside. He just has a nice video background to show us there. But it does make us dream of going on holiday, doesn't it? Seb is in 28th position, a heart rate of 167, just behind Amy Green. If we can have a look at Amy Green. Amy Green has got 600 metres to go. She's got a heart rate of 163, and Victoria's just looking for Amy now. Oh, Wayne B. Okay, we need to find Wayne. WB, yes. Okay, I see him, yeah. So there's Amy in 27th, and WB, Wayne B. from the USA. There's Wayne. Well done, Wayne. Wayne is in 26th position. No heart rate for Wayne. But is running at 5:21 per kilometre, 500 metres left to go for Wayne. Matt Gould next. Where's Matt Gould? Yeah, there's Matt Gould. Matt Gould is in 29th position. Ian Matthews is just about to cross the finish line. There's Matt Gould. Well done, Matt. Good job, buddy. Have you got Ian? Yeah, there's Ian. So Ian's just about to cross the finish line. He's finished. Buenaventura is just about to cross the finish line. Have we got Bouderelt, First Lady, I think, coming in to finish? No, from Canada. Okay, Debbie Colville. Debbie Hendricks. Sorry. Okay, another Debbie from the Netherlands. Okay, it's a bit frozen, but there's Debbie Hendricks running with us with a green top on. Hello, Debbie. Thanks for joining us. She has 1.3 kilometres left to run, just behind James Downs. Let's have a quick view of James, but I hope he's taken his Man United top off. Thanks, Debbie. Nice running. Here's James with his Man United top. I'm not going to mention Man United top again. He's had enough coverage so far. Debbie Colville's just ahead of James. There's Debbie, working hard. She did have a dropout at the beginning, so she didn't quite start. She's not going to finish where she would normally. 30th position. Matt Gould is in 29th position, just ahead. Victoria's getting to grips with it now. She can see where everyone is, just about. Oh, she says she can't. No, she can't. It's just as much of a panic as it was earlier. So we're going to click on Matt Gould now, if we can find him. There's Matt. Well done, Matt. Matt is in 29th position. Sebastian Vogt, with the beautiful seashore behind him, is in 28th, and Amy Green is just about to cross the line, as is WB. Rich Keeley says that was fun. Stephen Smith says Mohammed Deering, as in Muhammad Ali. WB's just crossed the line. Amy is just about to cross the line as well. Amy Green, well done, Amy. And Sebastian is just about to cross the line as well. There's WB just crossed the line. Well done. Sebastian is just about to cross the line. He's just finished. Well done, Sebastian. Matt Gould is just about to cross. Oh no, Matt Gould has got 300 metres to go. So everyone's finished, apart from Matt Gould, Debbie Colville, James Downs, Debbie Hendrick and Paggio. I don't think we've got Paggio on camera, have we? Matt Gould is 300 metres to go. Well done, Sebastian. Good work. Once again, congratulations to our winners, or our winner, which was Michael Padillo, who just beat Kevin Lohner to the finish line, and Bobby Ozeran in third place. And the time was, I think the time was 16 something. I didn't actually catch the finish time, but around about 16 minutes for the win. So there's Matt, working hard. Heart rate of 169, just coming up to the finish, 200 metres to go. Debbie Colville is catching. Debbie is right behind and trying to catch. I don't know. Debbie's trying to catch. Debbie is definitely going for it. She's got 200 metres to go to try and catch him. Can she get him? You can see Zwift in the top right-hand corner. You can see Debbie there full screen. And she is right there. She's right there. She's putting it up. She's trying to catch him. Will she get him? 100 metres to go. He's right there. They've both got the same tops on, which is making it a little bit confusing. But Debbie is catching and catching and catching. And she is... Can she get him just before the line? Can she pip him to the post? 30th position for Debbie. She is... Oh! She just got him. I think she just got him. Do we think... 29th. I think you just got him, Debbie. Well done to Matt Gould. Well done to Debbie. James Downs has 800 metres to go, as does Debbie Hendricks. So is there anyone else on camera up there who's finished, who is cooling off now? Have we still got... Yeah, go and have a look at James Downs quickly. Okay, and then we'll go to anyone else who's still on, who wants a final moment in the sun after they've finished. There's James. James has got 700 metres to go. Right behind him is Debbie Hendricks from the Netherlands. There's Debbie. Well done, Debbie. Thanks for joining us today. Right. Okay, Buenaventura. Hello, buddy. He's gone again. There he is with his headband on. Who else have we got still hanging around after the run? John Hepplewhite there. Hello, give us a wave, John. It'll be 30 seconds before my give us a wave comes through to John. There's Sebastian, just looking at the rest of the race, I think. Paul and Debbie. Ah, right, okay, so this is Michael Padilla. Is it still running? Do a cool down jog after winning the video 5K. Well done, Michael. There's Paul and Debbie. Well done, Debbie, for grabbing 29th place. Well done, Paul. Hard work. Kevin. We've got to go to Kevin. What's Kevin got? Oh, Kevin's got his pet. Okay, we're on for the pets. Kevin has his pet on camera. Kevin came second today, so he's got a score to settle with Michael. The next time they race, Kevin has a score to settle with Michael, and there's Kevin with his pet. So a couple of weeks ago, Buenaventura got his little duckling out and showed us his little duckling, and then everyone else started getting their pets out. If you've got a pet, if you've finished the race and you want to get your pet and show it on camera, by all means do. Well done, Kev, second place. So he's going to fight for first place the next time he joins us. That's no doubt about that. Who have we got on next then? Who else is there still online? Thanks, Kev. Cheers, buddy. Neil Messenger is still with us. Now, is he going to have... is he there or is he not there? He is there. It's dark. What is he holding? Is he holding anything? There's Paul Hayward. Paul Hayward is still with us. Matt Gould, well done, Matt, giving himself a round of applause, and the rest of us. Well done, everybody. Well done for pushing Debbie Colville right to the end, Matt. Great job. Somebody's waving at us. Paul Hayward's waving at us. Oh wait, he's waving at us because of the 30-second delay, of course. Right, let's go back to James Downs, who has 300 metres to run. James is still working hard. Well done, James. Good job, buddy. Keep it going. And Debbie, just behind. Debbie is trying to catch, I think. Debbie is trying to do the catch. 31st for James, 32nd for Debbie. And she is trying to catch. She's making an effort to catch James. James has got 200 metres to run. They are now rounding the Arc de Triomphe. James is in 31st. Debbie Hendricks from the Netherlands in 32nd. She's trying to get to him. She's pushing. She's clearly tired because she's got her hands on the rails of the treadmill there. So let's just see if we can see them to the end. And then we will say goodbye to you all. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining. Well done, everybody who took part. Kim Salt says it's pet time. I don't know if we've got any other... Can you see anyone else with pets holding their pets up there, or is it just Kevin who's braved it? Debbie is pushing hard to try and catch. 100 metres to go, but I think James has noticed that and he's sped up as well. 1 second between them, though. Not very much time at all. Debbie's heart rate is 166. Well done, Debbie. Well done, James. James is just about to cross the line, so James has got it in 31st place. Even though he is wearing a Man United top, we will forgive him because he has made the effort to join the video 5k today. Brilliant running, James. Well done, buddy. He has finished, and Debbie comes in 32nd position. Well done, guys. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining. There were so many of you today. Did we even get to Clive Finnimore? Yes, we did. We did see Clive. Clive says, cheers, Stephen. Good show tonight. Tina says, bye-bye, Ace. Well done. Kim Salt says, pet time. Buenaventura says, enjoy the weekend. Debbie is now on the wine. Yeah, Debbie's holding a glass of wine there. Live. That's a huge glass of wine. Debbie, are you next time you're gonna have a remote camera in the bath as well? So well done, Debbie. Right, that is it. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining. The final person coming in, by the way, isn't on video, as far as I'm aware. Well done, Sebastian. Sebastian looking cool in his glasses there. Nice job, Seb. Paul Deering says it's a gin that Debbie has in hand. That's a big gin, isn't it? Rob Harrison says that was better than Netflix. Steve Smith says well done, you guys. Clive says thank you, Victoria. Oh gosh, we're back on the cyclists now. Get off them. Right, we're done. Thank you very much. There's Amy. There's Debbie. Well done, Amy. Well done, Debbie. Thank you very much for joining us today. Great job. We'll see you next week. Maybe we should start to have themes. There's Neil Messenger with his what headphones are they? Are they Aeroplex like mine? It looks like the Bone Conductors. Anyway, okay, we're off. We're going. We are going to go and have some food. and settle down in front of a nice warm television for the evening. We will see you all next Friday for another crazy Film My Run video 5K. It's so much fun watching you all, guys. Thank you so much for joining. It really makes it fun. We'll see you next Friday. Take care. Bye-bye.